Oh, I think I timed that okay. Hello, everybody. It's a lot easier when I have zero stream lag. I just listen to the song, I'm like, yeah, that's about done. I'll click my button now. Welcome to the latest Worlds of ZZT livestream. I apparently have a random black bar instead of a dark blue one on the side of my HUD here for streaming. I don't know why. I don't care to take the time right now to find out, but that's odd. But welcome on in. Welcome to another episode here of ZZT and OG, where we're going to check out some ZZT games inspired by classic DOS games, and then, well, actually, other way around this time. And also, check out those classic DOS games. So far, has been the kind of thing where I'm like, yeah, I'll try out King's Quest, and then I'll play some King's Quest ZZT, and we'll see what that's like. Because King's Quest ZZT and Quest for Glory ZZT, they're fun. They're unique. They do their own thing. But they're like enjoyable little ZZT games, and it's neat to see how folks who played those originals took them to heart, and what they liked and kept, and what they got rid of because they didn't like, and what they got rid of because, oops, it's ZZT, and you can't do a lot of the things that these other games were doing. But this time we're going to do it the other way around, because we're going to be playing Doom and Quake. And this may shock you, but the ZZT versions of Doom and Quake, not super great. Don't have the fond memories of these ones that I have of the others. I don't remember the Quake one at all. I know at some point I've played it just because, yeah, why not? The Doom one I've played on stream before years and years ago. And the Doom one has some charm. Got a lovely title screen. Let's move over to the title screen since I didn't actually set this up. I am helping my partner out. His Starbucks store is on strike, so none of y'all cross that picket line. Refrain from your Starbucks purchases this holiday until the company agrees to negotiate. But long story short, I've been busy, I've been rushed. So I don't have everything quite where I normally would, because I got bigger fish to fry right now, not frish. Doom ZZT still has this charm. I mean, like, look at the title screen. This is like a really good job of getting the Doom logo into ZZT. Robojim here. Click button. Robojim definitely got that right. And there's some more artwork throughout the game that I think is definitely fun. It's got a vibe to it. There's some effort. The Quake one I remember nothing about, and I have no idea if I'll have any fun whatsoever with it. But here's the secret to today. Once we're done playing these, we're gonna play, like, the fun games. I don't mean to be rude to the authors of these ZZT games, but, they had their work cut out for them. At least the 3DO could make a first-person game. ZZT, not so much. I also have to keep this title screen paused because there's a bunch of bombs on it. Yeah, Doom. It flashes, it explodes. I'm gonna be using UZ Doom for Doom. I don't like that flashing being constant. I just kind of just stick to that lineage. Generally have. For Quake, since, like, Doom I play regularly. I enjoy playing people's Doom maps a lot. Quake I go back to every once in a while. But in this case, I didn't have anything ready for Quake. I'm just like, well, I'll just install the Steam version. I don't need a different source port or anything. But as soon as I tried to take the source port, or not the source port, I guess the Bethesda launcher, or I don't know. Long story short, I tried changing video resolutions to not be full screen 1080p so I could actually, have other things visible during the stream, and then I just got a solid black window where I could hear the audio and the game was running, but I couldn't play it. So I switched to... oddly enough, actually, it happened with, like, the next Quake source ports that I tried. So, I don't know, something weird, but I do have a working version of Quake 1. I tried Easy Quake, which a name I vaguely recalled, and that also was giving me guff. And so for the Quake portion, we're going to be using Quake Spasm, which did work and cooperate. My goal here is to just get through the shareware episodes of both of those two games, but we'll see. I mean, it's the Super Shotgun Storm. That's not a question you're asking. Sorry. Like, they got it right there. But yeah, welcome on in, everybody. Let's see what happens when you try to do Doom ZZT. Let's see what you can try to do, at least. Like, we understand the components. Oh, see, that's something, Charbomber, that Gate is also a big Doom head. And similarly, lesser extent with Quake. But I am very much save that ammo unless I have very clearly excessive amounts. He doesn't. He wastes his ammo. That would require me to remember I know there's like a crossbow shotgun, so it's that, I guess, because that's the one that I remember. I've never gotten past like the third map in Heretic. Last time I played it, I played the first level, got lost, beat the level, said, well, that was fun, but I got lost. Played the second level, got lost, beat the level, that was fun, but I got lost. Third level, got lost, recognized a pattern. I know that like the newest port, is it Night Dive, I believe? Who's handling all those? Or am I getting my companies mixed up? Adds a bunch of quality of life stuff, but at the same time, I'm also a sucker for originals with these kind of things. So, it's like I want to suffer like everybody else did to see what they saw. I don't know. I'm not in a hurry for that. Same thing with like the Quake and Quake 2 remasters. The Quake 2 one, very funnily enough, came out like 2 weeks after I had decided to replay through Quake 2. So I just barely missed out on that. But it's Doom time now, and we got, you know, troopers, sergeants. Imps are now tigers. Why not? Demons, barons, lost souls. I do like Lost Souls as ruffians, though. That's pretty good. The usual pickups. We've even got difficulties. I guess let's try Nightmare. Let's see how bad that is. Because I don't know what that's going to mean in this context, because the enemies ain't going to be respawning. Especially not the imps and demons. Starts off with a promising thing. At some point, I do want to check out, like, the Quake and Quake 2 new editions and stuff. Like, the actual new maps, I'm totally down for that stuff. It's just, Quake and Quake 2 are, like, sometimes for me. Every couple of years, I'll be like, yeah, why not? But Doom is, as they say, eternal. Welcome to my ZZT's version of Doom, so it's off to a good start. The real Doom game is a, quote, lightning-fast virtual reality adventure. This is, to this day, how people describe the game. Similar to Wolfenstein 3D, but far better, created by id Software, of which I am in no way connected. You can order the real game by calling this 1-800 number. I wonder how long that lasted, because I wouldn't be surprised if that was still kicking. Probably through, like, honestly, I wouldn't be shocked if they left it up through, like, the 2000s. Doom, etc. It's all id. I used it without permission. Sorry. I love the apologies. I love the warnings not to pay money for this. I think it's a 1-800 number. It either works or it doesn't. Probably doesn't, that's my guess. Do not charge for this game. id Software, probably not like that. Yes, if you have trouble killing the former humans on the first board, try pressing escape and start over. You take only 1 or 2 bullets. So I guess there's probably an issue with binds, making it so if you shoot them too fast or something, they become invincible. Fun. I do like seeing what people do with the Doom engine. I'm generally more of a fan of vanilla-ish stuff. And if you're gonna go nuts making modifications, I'd rather you do go nuts. Make it not so blatantly just Doom. Alright, I guess it's probably just gonna adjust my starting health and ammo. Let's see. No, still the same. Very mysterious. Nightmare. Let's go. Well, it's certainly blue. I guess that looks like a tech base, therefore. Credit card services company now, sure. Toolkits. Good news, we got infighting, so to speak, through friendly fire. They're not going to deliberately target one another. They drop ammo, which is good. For once, the pistol is going to be quite useful. I don't know, I kind of see, like, this kind of looks like the recessed area at the start of E1M1. Looks a bit like the first level, kind of. I was very much a Doom-obsessed kid, even before my family had a computer, playing it when I was far too young. Oh, there's an invisible object here now. Playing it on my uncle's computer when I was far too young, and far too incapable of doing well. Got a computer, asked for a definitely official legal copy of the game. Ended up getting the PlayStation version also. There's so many, like, invisible corpses. Oh, wait, are we actually doing Nightmare? They're coming back, aren't they? Yeah, that's why there's still so many enemies and I'm about to die. Alright, good job, man. You got it. Yeah, it worked. I died. It's just like my real experience with Nightmare, dying immediately. Yeah, I don't know what I was running it on when I was playing on my uncle's computer. Our first computer was a Pentium 1, so Doom and Quake were running comfortably. Okay, now we know we gotta go fast. This also kind of leans into my general strategy in ZZT action games of letting the enemies do all the work. Yeah, the problem is their invisible corpses are still solid, so it's very difficult if they block a room off to get inside and see what's there. Ammo at least. Oh my god, they're everywhere. Again, true to life, I'm not enjoying the experience on Nightmare mode. I may switch back to Ultraviolence, because we're not gonna get very far. The imps can't respawn, though. But we're definitely not going to run out of ammo. Like, the one thing this game does definitely do right is it's got some wild color choices that are kind of neat. We do have some SDK there on the bottom, so we could have used dark color. So it's a very conscious decision to go with a very bright green. Boy, that pattern on the floor sure looks like an arrow pointing to the left. I wonder what it could mean. There's a lot of demons. This is going by much faster than it would in the actual game, though, at least. And yeah, I can't tell you the last time I played anything on Doom that wasn't Ultraviolence. It's just, good that way. And if I can't beat a custom one on Ultraviolence, I give up. As intended. The invuln. All here. There's definitely a power creep over the years. And it also doesn't help when I take like a 6-month break from the game. Okay, see, here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We've got our 2 Barons of Hell and this super cool demon phase. Look at this thing. It's great. The inverted cross. They wanted to make sure to include some demonic imagery. Oh dear. Yeah, I do like Doom 3's handling of the chainsaw. I've never really actually played it, though. I got my first computer, was not up to snuff, and I was still kind of dumb about how computers were, so I asked for, like, a new video card, 500 megabytes of RAM for Christmas, and I got them, and I got Doom 3, And I was hoping that by having those numbers be bigger than the minimum requirements, that having like a crappy CPU would somehow not be a problem. So basically, as soon as the lights went out, the game kind of became unplayable. Another cool face. I'm out of ammo. Just gonna walk into these imps. Oh, I'm probably gonna die here. Voxel Doom? I don't know if I ever tried. I remember checking out Voxelstein 3D. Oh, that's way too deadly. Oh, I did make it though, so hopefully there's... Oh, we found an exit. On the verge of death, but still alive. I know ZZTer David N is actually the guy who runs Ramp, which is the big community Doom project these days for bringing people on board and getting to make a map. I got to participate in the last one finally after several years of being lazy about it. I think I may need to find a switch elsewhere, so I'm probably gonna have to go through the slime again. Also, hello, Zim. Come on in. We're dooming. Good, good. As a kid, I had the first of the Doom novelizations, so I've read that multiple times. I have a soft spot for it. I believe Ramp is June or July? Pretty sure it's the start of the summer. But a little bit before that, I kind of wanted to try and do a Doom map, and eventually I just had the brilliant insight of like, I don't have to wait for an event, I don't need an excuse, I can just do this. It's a lot of fun. It's especially fun to come from like a ZZT side of things. Like rigging together just an out of bounds area for monsters to sit so they can teleport in properly, and just setting up line triggers and things. It feels very ZZT. It's very physical. A way to get the monsters from point A to point B. I think they're definitely it's a very different skill set, I feel. We got some cool flashing like tech stuff. It's trying, man. The problem is it's a ZZT action game. So the stat count is actually like something to worry about. So you can't really do a whole lot in the way of like cool decorations. You're just stuck with these weird scribbles. Which still Have I been saving at all? I don't think I have. Okay, I have a little bit. Oh my God. It's not an easy game. What are these? Are they cacodemons? Just the red smileys? I know, I didn't mention those. These are just hit scanners that are no longer hit scan. Oh, it takes so little to die. But these ZZT action games have to deal with... It's just very wasteful of memory. I'm gonna die again, aren't I? There's some health. Put some health in your map. Don't give me just these little blue potions. I understand your reference, but it's not what I want. I mean, the way I'm dodging, it wouldn't make much... Whoa, okay, you just showed up, huh? We're not on Nightmare. What the game does well is its weird architecture. ZZT version. But it's so non-stop action that, like... I can't keep up. We're gonna... I'm gonna cheat a little. I took it off Nightmare mode because everything respawning made it even more impossible. This is just ultra violence. I guess it probably just makes some of the objects disappear if the difficulty changes, because not changing health and ammo. There's not really any other variables you can change. Alright, let's try going this way. See what happens. Medkit, perfect. Like, I am thankful for these lost souls being so much easier to kill. Politely keeping their distance sometimes. It really is the thing. I like our flashing stuff, like... a good effort. And just the weird nonsensical tech of episode 1. Gonna run out of ammo. There's way too many imps. There's way too many imps. Probably still gonna die. Oh, I don't want... oh, I guess the passage counts as a teleporter now? Oh my goodness. Oh. So save. Oh, I'll walk right into it. I forget if I had to cheat this much last time. Did I press this button? Okay, well, we definitely pressed it now. I gotta give myself my own medkits. I enjoy doing more, not necessarily killing every single monster, but I don't like running a lot. I don't like running away. Did it. Oh, you win! That's it. Percent of secret... oh, this is one of those games where I really should be using regular ZZT. I think that's the torches, because we don't use torches for anything in here. So I guess I got 20% by finding one secret. And yeah, it's one level. This is why it's just not exactly ZZT's greatest action game here. Let me look in the editor, see what we missed here. Oh, now you were displaying before I started the stream. I checked that. So this, I'm sure, is just setting a flag then. And but stop. It would be fun if it did, like, custom sheets or something. I definitely had a ZZT game I did as a kid called Berserk 2000, of course, to make it sound like the future, even though I don't think it came out until that actual year, if not later. But I definitely wanted to do one of the sequels, because of course this was going to be like a 6-part series where it would just be like conversions of Doom maps. Wouldn't that be fun in ZZT? So yeah, we missed this cool secret with the 666. The art here is good. Straight up. But it's all in the secret rooms that I can't find. What's this object? I don't think we've seen one of these. Just box of bullets? Box of ammo. Ah, yeah, and if you're not on easy mode, vanish. Oh yeah, and you even get a little extra if you're playing on easy. Found this one, which is also kind of weird because this is how you get to the exit. I'm sure this is empty, yeah. I don't even think we saw this room. It's a bit of a scuffed game. It's trying to do something ZZT really doesn't want you to do. Like the visuals I think are neat. But there are better ZZT action games. Doom is not the format you should be trying to copy, especially if you're trying to really go for like the high octane action kind of Doom. You really like this middle part here. This looks nice. Let's see here. What's this code look like? Oh, it changes their speed. Okay. That would actually make the game easier. So the enemies will move slower and shoot less often. Okay, yeah. And this is our nightmare respawn is just, wait a minute. Alright. Oh, another secret I didn't see. My goodness. I do also like that they managed to incorporate the nukage just by having these, like, critical parts where if you're lined up. Where's actual wall? Oh, down here. Okay. Yeah, for the rest of the river. They managed to get damaging floors. I think that's kind of impressive. It very much requires you designing the map around it, but it works. Inverted crosses, and an empty port. Okay. So that's Doom. Register your shareware and all that. Let's see what Quake is like. One last explosion on the title screen. Welcome to Quake. Oh, okay. I mean, this might be in the manual. I know I've seen Quake's story. I couldn't tell you if it's supposed to take place in 2230 or not. Also, a little sad they didn't go for the logo. Here's 2230. Mankind has found life on another planet. Okay, no, I think we're doing our own thing here. The life was hostile, and mankind was forced to destroy it. The last of the aliens fought back with a biological agent known as the hyperchloric alga. The chemical took effect on humanity. Humanity was left mad. You seem to be immune to the effect, but to be safe, you sealed yourself in stasis until a Novasoft production. Quake. Nope. No logo. Just Quake. What's the year on this? Okay, 1990. Yeah, this definitely looks a bit more late 90s. This is going to be post Lebensraum, Nader's Wolfenstein 3D inspired ZZT action game. This already looks like it's actually going to be more playable. There are enough ZZT action games of this era that look like this. Smaller rooms on one board. Fewer enemies, not big groups. So you have to shoot them instead of them shooting each other. This is promising, at least. Don't know if it will be good. Warning! Intruder alert! Unauthorized personnel has entered airlock. Is that me? Bark! Yeah, I guess we got the dogs. Wires. The CD. I don't recall this part of Quake. This is feeling more Quake 2 than anything. Play your journal log. CD drive scans the CD and can only find one log. Probably won't remember any of this due to stasis. An alien chemical has infected humanity. All hell has broken loose. If you're reading this log, it probably means that the aliens have gotten into the compound and tripped the security system. You need to get out of the lab. There's a small space shuttle in the hangar and can transport you to your moon base. Be sure to visit the armory. Please give me the access code. Yeah, System Shock a bit more. It's not just action. 270. And 538. Let me write these down. 270. 38. Comm Center. Armory. Okay. Too late. I already wrote them down. Ah, okay. Alright, so this must be dog. Oh, okay. We have a melee attack, too. That's also very late 90s ZZT. But also quite necessary, because we can't shoot anything at point blank range. To whom it may concern, I have hidden the codes to the armory in the gem center. A CD in the mini lab. Robert Martinez. Thank you, Robert. Okay, yeah, and we're keeping enemies out of the hallways where they're way too easy to pick off. At least at first. Maybe this is just like a really elaborate take on the second episode of Quake. Please insert armory access code. I mean, hang on. I want to see what happens if I kick the crap out of the door. Kick it a good one, but nothing happens. 270 for this one. We're getting torches. Maybe we'll have some dark rooms in this. See what this is all about. Oh, this is the gem. I really like our options to kick the door. That does nothing. It doesn't hurt us. Just if we want to. 538. Oh. More hostile. Okay, we got, you know, a power crystal. Not getting Quake vibes, though. I would not describe shooting a dog as art, but the Star Trooper. What is Quake about this? Why are you calling this Quake? You're inviting comparison to Quake, and that's making me think less of this. If you just call this Space Virus or whatever, like, I'd be like, okay, check out this cool late 90s action game. Don't know what I just shot. But it's dead now. Just a sink. What's done is perhaps the most impressive toilet message in ZZT I've ever seen. We did appear to find a secret in the toilet. Wow. Quite a lot. The secret area. This is the compound's underground ammunition storage. Thank you for writing that down, Snorb. I wonder if there's any, like, max health limit? Is it gonna cap us at 200 at all? Nope. Just go nuts. Wonder if there's another secret in the other bathroom. You already washed your hands. What's done is done. Ah, see, that's why I don't go for, like, remakes. They always bend the rules a bit too much. I get it, it doesn't matter, but it was there. The company was still allowed to have fun. Apparently, there was some big unionization push, though, actually, with, like, id. Requires an access card. I'm not looking forward to going through this and there being a guy. Oh. That was really nice. He just gave me plenty of space. Oh, we don't get a message for the weird A thing? I wanted to know what that enemy was gonna be. It just sucks all the fun out of it. Like a Toby Fox dog? That... As far as I'm aware, that man has nothing to do. Are we saying that the annoying dog is the modern day dopefish? I don't know. Messing with the art. Okay, and we're calling each board a level. No, this is a lot better. Shouldn't be calling it Quake. I think that Just hurts the game. A little bit of shooting. I really like that the way the enemies kind of get out of your way when it would be really rude. Oh wait, what? I never got some ammo. Let's go back to the previous level. Oh, what's up? Hang on. There's more secrets. The line walls also make it very difficult to hide things. There are 4 passages, though, on this board. No, we see all 4 of them. I think we're going to come back to this board. I do see, like, dead center, there's, like, some half blocks. I thought they were going to be, like, a computer or something. I did touch them. They don't seem to do anything. I have a feeling we're going to come back to this in a different board. Just because there's like an in passage and an out passage. Red and yellow. Yeah, and you can see this board too has like a yellow section cut off in the top center. The structure of this is nice. What does this look like with blinking off also? I feel like it's definitely deliberate, but then like the ammo in this red thing, weird. I'm honestly 50-50 on whether that's intentional or not. Access card, go! More health. This one's giving us way too much ammo, though. Opposite. Alright, we're still making good use out of the default enemies. Who are you? Dead. The body. Search it. ACDX card. And a Mega Bomb, sure. Oh, it really did decay. Whoa! Oh, they're upset. Okay, hang on. This is... Yikes. Oh, yeah, actually, okay. That's actually, if that's supposed to be a shambler, they did do that part, right? Should have taken like another 50 bullets, but they certainly got the please for the love of God don't stand in front of them correct. Level 2, Section 1. Okay, now we're flipping around here. Oh, not a secret. Where? There I am. Top center. Oh! Vicious slime. Is it? What? What's your deal? Kinda neat. Oh. If this was a little more resource starved, I think it could actually be pretty tense. I guess that's a switch. What did this one do? Dessert. It looks broken. I mean, the author was definitely having fun with this one, too. Wow, buddy. Oh my god. Artful dodger. Game really didn't want me to kill that dog. What a shock. Suddenly, you find yourself in a room almost completely coated in blood. You note the beast, too, picking its teeth with someone's spine. You pray that this is the final challenge. Oh, becoming invisible, but thankfully they're visible in the blood. Telling me how much health they have, like, ruins the suspense. Stupid human, you'd think you've won. Got that shambler good. The flashing boulders and stuff, like this one does a really nice job with the flashy bits of just weird set pieces too. Oh, look at this thing, this looks great. I can't go up or down. So, maybe they did win. Did something break? Am I missing? Oh, no, no. They're just constantly looping change commands. They're just changing blue boulder, green boulder, cyan boulder. Not objects. It's an object somewhere off in the corner is doing it. So every single boulder on the board has to flash, but not like we're doing anything else with them. It gives it a nice Williams arcade feel. I don't know what I'm supposed to do because I can't move from here. That's all 3 passages. Minute 4. I think this is supposed to be the end also? No, that's only 3 boards. Cannot go up or down. This is also the entire game. Big battle board, 1, 2, and secret board. Yeah, we just kind of stop. Let's go on the editor just to see if there is anything not displaying correctly. Other than the board titles in this version of KevEdit. Let's see. What's your name? Alien. Grunty. Body. Dog. You can touch the dog. Oh, wait, what? I wag his tail, moves away. Oh, okay, so it will... Wait a minute. These dogs don't bite. They don't actually attack you. You don't have to hurt the dogs. Oops. I could have just been petting them instead. My bad. I'm sorry. I thought this was Quake. I thought I had to do horrible things. Oh, it's not even an object. It's literally, it's text. It's just, that's weird. The author clearly understands, like, enough. Why would they not even so much as say, like, congratulations, you win, game over, something? I don't know. Onyx, thank you for the follow. Trying to solve the mysteries here of fake Quake. I really do like the ship design. And like, we had story at the beginning. Why does it stop? Oh, I don't think I ever checked out. Yeah, okay, this sucker. Huh. I don't know why this one's only 2 boards. That one was a perfectly decent ZZT action game for the era. All the missing rooms are just blank. They were toolkits, I'm sure. You can get laughed at. Wait a second, is that? Okay. Oh, well, there's some toolkits still made. Oh! Wait, there is an ending board. I just don't think we can reach it? Did they forget a passage? The text fades a bit. Well, this is the ending. Notice that's the exact same ending as on Space Wars? Here are your options. The button to end the insanity. Don't push the button to stay insane. I just want to know who is in the Novasoft team, don't we all? Okay, fine, stay insane. You asked. Here is our team. Robert Martinez made the game. Mark Mantic did nothing. Dustin Dwayne didn't do anything, but he's still in the team. Special thanks to Matt Williams, the best ZZT designer ever. Huh. Would not have guessed Williams from the style of this one. I was getting some Fred 1 vibes from just the weird alienness of it all and the flashing things. Sweeney, Jansen, the ends. I wish they did more. I don't think this is a bad one, honestly. Even if it's not particularly Quakey, it's still like a decent ZZT little action game. Only 2 boards. And just completely stopping rather than right, no hidden object, no weird shenanigans. Nothing. It just stops. You don't get to see the ending board. You want to check? I'm gonna look up this author and company real quick. Okay, yeah. So, as that ending mentions, Space Wars. Apparently, this Robert Martinez had done one ZZT game before this, called Space Wars, and it looks like it's also extremely short. Same thing. Okay, so this one looks like a shooter of sorts. I was kind of curious if it would be another action game just without the Quake brand. Nothing. Well, I'm leaving Quake ZZT more optimistic than I thought I would be about it. Much more positive. Pretty good. I'm gonna run my ad break real quick now, then we'll move on over and play some, Doom and Quake. But more virtual reality immersive, as was the style at the time. So hang on tight, I'll be back in just a few minutes. Stick around. Okay, welcome back then. Let me lastly get rid of this. Doom. Close enough. Alright. Y'all heard of this one? You heard of this game? It's kind of fun. See how it goes. Oh, it feels like such a tiny screen. It's been a while since I've played this, and I'm running it at 1024 by 768. The immaculate resolution. Alright, see? It's just like the ZZT game. There's this big square thing in the middle, and there's some tiny blue dots to pick up. If you're expecting a speedrun, this ain't it. If you're expecting 100% secrets, this also ain't it. I've never actually gotten every secret because I don't care enough to. I don't need an extra box of bullets to get through this game. But I played this when I was too dang young, and I thought it was the coolest thing ever, and still agree pretty much. He is a bit more adamant that the second game improves on the first one too dang much, for the first one to really be all that great. But he's a young child, so baby. But seeing this as the new computer game as a kid, seeing those mountains back there, beautiful stuff. And of course, I finally remembered to bind my screenshot key. And I gotta also say, if you ever do make a Doom map, you begin to notice so much more about how these maps look. Like now I'm looking on every wall texture change, like, is there any kind of like dividing border here? Look at how the ceiling goes slightly up, just because we can? That's right, that's important. Funky stairs at whatever angle they want to be at, why not? I was mentioning having the PlayStation version, and one time, a friend of mine, actually no, starting the story from the beginning, a friend of mine played Doom at my house, wanted Doom, didn't have a computer or a PlayStation at the time or anything. Video game equivalent, yeah, that sounds about right. His family got a computer, and it came with Doom. I'm sure it was just the shareware version. And I went over his house and asked him if we could play it, and he said, and I was like, no, I just think your parents don't want you playing the violent video game. Like a year or two later, at a sleepover birthday party and asked me to bring Doom for the PlayStation. I did. He was so scared. He ran out of ammo on the easiest difficulty on the first map. He made me punch an imp for him because he was too scared to do it. $32X Doom, that's kinda rough. I really feel like the PlayStation is where the game finally became, like, actually enjoyable on consoles. Maybe the Jaguar. I mean, but I feel like a lot of that is just you're stuck with a Jaguar, so yeah, please get Doom. It's probably going to be the best thing you're going to get. I remember Cyber Demon scared the hell out of me as a kid. Now I just appreciate, like, this fun little computer system here we got. Weird tech. You got computers on the ceiling here. They're cut off, but you're probably not staring at the ceiling. You're probably a little bit distracted by that guy. And being able to go outside? This felt wild. Like, I just try to admire the architecture a lot more now. Especially with the early stuff. I'm not very good at doing my own maps. Ah, yes, okay. I have the ceiling raise up here, and you see, this was computer all along. I made a ZZT toilet, but I did make a Doom toilet elevator into a sewer. That's good. I played Going Down Turbo earlier this year. That was a lot of fun. That one also had some fun Doom toilets. He's got to remember that, like, it doesn't need to make sense. We'll just have a room full of slime here, because that's a fun room to have. We'll do the maze. Usually I just straight up skip this, because I don't care enough. I think you might get, like, a chainsaw in here, like, a map or two early, but you don't really need it. I gotta try and be, like, look skilled, so... I'll get the chain. Really nice lighting. I thought the auto map was cool as a kid. Is this something? Pay attention. Free backpack. Alright, again, I already have. That's one of the struggles that Doom has here. There's not a lot of rewards it can give you. As a kid, I very much wanted to make my own levels, and at some point, one of my friends actually got, like, DEU on a CD at a flea market, and it was completely inscrutable to us. We had no documentation other than what was built in, and I don't think there was much. We never made heads or tails of that thing. I genuinely, like, cannot imagine making maps for Doom without, like, being able to press a button and view the world like it looks in. Blinky stuff. The wall. I don't... There's... And why is that there? I didn't even know they used the shoot trigger in Doom 1. I feel like any time I've gotten that was because I was like panic firing, and I don't panic fire in Doom 1 anymore. Here's my chainsaw. I get to look outside. I know enough now that like the way that this switch is just like a really complicated special to make that rise and that fall. Yeah, a lot of Doom 1 thinks you're gonna be afraid of it. Doom 2 doesn't. And when you're a kid, that's kinda right. Chainsaw something. Oh, that's really not... What does this maze look like? It's not even like a huge maze or nothing. But you know me. If I can skip a maze, skip it. Does this thing that I always praise ZZT games when they do, where it's like, you can see this cool thing that you don't know how to get. I love the half elevator texture here, too. Great. They didn't care. They didn't need to. That's a tough habit to break. I do like that the first bullet of the chain gun is always 100% accurate, so you can snipe. They did a good job. I thought I could get away from it. I guess I don't need to tell anybody. They did a good job with this game. People noticed this one. Just all these weird shapes, making sure to have all these cool windows. Yeah, I missed plenty of stuff. I don't care. What did I miss? A shotgun? A rocket? Nothing. That's fun. I think it's E3M2. There's one spot of this game that I do still get like residual stress from. Oh, gotta do this. It's fine. You don't need a super shotgun for these guys. I remember my brother being the one who found out how to get to the secret level in this. And just being blown away, because it took us a while to find it. Alright, coming up, world's most famous barrel. All dudes who die in one hit. Oh, I did a bad job there, actually. I'm very embarrassed. I better not die. Can't die in map 3. It's a good barrel. I mean, I guess I wouldn't mind a super shotgun for it, but... Come on. A few more seconds, I'll get a soul sphere. Yeah, that's fine. That'll do. If you ever see anybody on Twitch streaming this game and they're saying it's like their first time playing it, it's always a treat to watch. Yeah, I never did multiplayer as a kid. I wanted to real bad. I just didn't understand it. I would not have been good at it back then or anything, but... The thousands and thousands of hours I have in Team Fortress 2 do make me really wonder, what if I played a different FPS online earlier? What if I was a Counter-Strike kid? Oh, fuck. I didn't go on the other one of these. I'm still a bit confused. Like, it looks like this raises. That part still confuses me to this day. You can go on one, right? Not that. Creepy and spooky, this game. Now it's just a fun treat. Oh, we already got that open? Oh, I didn't even get... I never actually went the rest of the way through there. I'll do that. I missed the wall? Oh, yeah! Like... There is a chain gun in here. Is that also on a timer with those other lifts? Never know exactly where the line is that stores things here. Not here. Acid Lake area. The real Doom experience. I heard something lower, and it definitely went back, so now I have to run 30 miles away and wait patiently to try again. Other one. Right. This is cool as heck. Good enough. Really love the ceiling work here and the weird messed up shape of everything. I can't. Mouse wheel doesn't zoom on that one. For obvious reasons. My big problem whenever I still try Doom mapping, I cannot get a sense of scale. It'll always make things way too tiny. Sorry, yeah, I mean, somebody's playing Doom, you gotta stop and watch. I know this definitely scared the shit out of me as a kid. But it taught me a valuable lesson. I guess we'll take a peek around here. I think Doom and ZZT end up having like a lot in common, just by virtue of being very old games that people still make stuff for. I think they have a lot of similar like growing pains. And like, again, once you start doing maps, like I have so much respect for like these stairs. That must have sucked so bad to make those lines. It's always rough. Cypher, thank you for the sub. The details have yet to come in. I can't say a number. Even with just like the basic textures, you can do a lot of variety here. I mean, I guess this is a rare instance where the invisibility is your winner. So stocked up. I enjoy the way that secrets can still be dangerous. Oh, well, they're all dead. Yeah, like, I mean, these faces are just there. Never forget. Oh, well, now I'm hating that I have visibility. I don't have, like, texture filtering or anything. Oh, that's right, they finally shut that off by default in ZZT Doom. Man, I found out Gate had that on. He didn't even realize. Poor man. Hard times, never heard of them. Don't care. We'll never consider them. Let's just keep that along a little bit. That's what's also so much fun about this game, is like, when you're new, you want to hold on to those rockets. And then, as you get good at this game... Oh. Sure, I'll go here. I don't think I've ever been here before in my entire life. I think I just walked onto a secret I've never seen. That rules. What a good game. Oh my god. Now why would they put me here? Right next to a barrel. I feel like I've just never apparently walked into the corner of that room. You just... I just never cared enough. I don't know. I mean, it's the same thing like with like Super Metroid or something. I've beaten that game a dozen times. Never bothered to 100% it. I don't need 30 E-tanks. Thank you. I will never remember which of these to go into. I do have complaints about that in this map. I guess this seems like a good starting spot, what with the key and all. This is like one of those traps that I used to just deliberately not do. I'd be like, no, I don't want Mr. Rockets to deal with all this. Kind of fun to actually use the rockets here. Gotta save a few stuff. Anybody else? Hello. Hello. Let's just walk into the corner. Different room. And like ZZT, you gotta make the architecture a little more creative. Just cut a big old triangle into the ceiling here, why not? I love that you don't actually have to blow those up. I'd be very upset on E1M8 when I have to very slowly kill the Barons. I will say the music for this map, if you ever got yourself like a retro PC and you want to see how wretched the sound card's MIDI support is, give this one a listen to, because you'll get some incredible results in a negative way. Oh god. So the Doom mod that I want is one where the keys in your HUD get like a little 1, 2, 3 for the order you collected them, so you can remember what color door you should be looking for next. They just really got this game in one. Or I guess two, technically, but like, they basically got it in one. This is the thing, it's like, I don't need any of this. I'll take the rockets, I guess. Platforming, let's go. That opened. Oh wait, did I not pistol start? I don't think I pistol started. Oh, I didn't. I mean... I did a bad job in general. I kept all my items. I can't believe I forgot to pistol start. It's the secret level, it doesn't count. I didn't have to do it. I remember the first time I played this game, this was a level I could not beat. But it was, to be fair, it was 1993. I was like 5. Oh, yeah, I did screw up the platforming. Here I am talking about like, oh no, I'm gonna regret wasting all my rockets. Or I remembered I have to legally get rid of my rocket launcher before entering the command control. Good shot there. This is a very low ceiling. Is this like 60 minutes? Sorry, like again, this is what happens. See, now I'm like, look, I appreciate the little lighting textures here on the side. That's cool, that's good. It's gonna be funny seeing how much worse I am with Quake, because I do not have Quake like remotely memorized. Something? There's something over here. Mandatory. Nice. Barrel. Guess I am getting a bit low on them. Thank you for swinging on by, Char Bomber. Appreciate it. Good night. Just because I'm realizing I got a whole nother game I want to play after this. Here. We got a good amount of stuff. You get the idea. Be him. Oh man, help me out. Thank you. Who brought the candelabras to Mars? I thought that was all. Or do I just open this? I thought it opened it. My bad. Oh, I don't have a chainsaw. Or well, I don't have a chainsaw either, but I meant to say chain gun. Okay, yeah, I thought you were. Well, I think you get one. This part kind of sucks. I'm gonna screw up and die. Probably gonna be here. The herd has been taken. Of the secret and secret and secret. Sorry, how did I not activate that the first time? Well, I guess I'll. Cool, good. Very talented. It's cool when the maps loop back on themselves like this. Ah, the scary part. Or like light god. Around here, I think, right? Not there. Where are you? Oh, why are there so many? Way. Fine. Listen. I'm in a little bit of a hurry. Pistol start, but you know. Things I shoot. Future is now. Other side. Here. Let's just what's the worst that could happen? A cool little encounter. That one's the secret. I won't say no. Secrets for everybody. Oh, well, I guess we're invisible now. Was the Invisisphere just like the inspiration for the Mancubus? Or it's just like, what if something fired a shot aimed to miss? Wouldn't that suck? Hell yeah, let's just be invisible for a while. Forgot about that one. Section backwards. Can I even do the rest of this section? Oh, if I can't from this side. Wait. Have that. Soup. Oh, this game is just very zen to me these days, the official maps. Especially for Doom 1. I don't want to touch that. I'm good, man. Mr. Romero, please, take it away. Full sphere for 9% health. I'm gonna wish that I had it in like a minute here. That soul sphere, wasted. I feel like I'm doing this in a different order than I usually do. What is up? I'm doing this backwards. Okay, yeah. Oh, if only I had an extra soul sphere I could fall back to. Yeesh. On to 6. We're getting there, we're getting there. We'll see how much Quake I can do before dinner. I remember if there's like, I know there are secret maps in Quake, but like, the life you can tell me what map has them. I kinda should have ran out there and got like a shotgun from something. This is, what I am doing is stupid and bad. I'm gonna get my ass killed. There we go. Sorry, boys. They never, thank you. Never shoot when you actually want to. See if I can actually remember how to navigate this map. I think they did a very good job with this one. No, I should do the high route first. They're gonna shoot. They really do just give out a lot of soul spheres. I got disoriented. Right. This guy. I feel like I just forgot about this thing also. I think I just have a habit of always going right and just not bothering. Soul spheres everywhere. Chain guns. Right around. Other side. On color. Red. Like I said, I'll never be able to do the map. 30-some years. That's the alcove. I knew there was an alcove. Okay. Fareware for now. Fun way to start your map. Did a really bad job though. Wow. Hey, guys, come back to these barrels. Well, you're not going to. Our shotgun here. Pistol things. Away, please. No, I don't. Oh, I really don't. Not like this. Nice. Actually, isn't there just a shotgun up here with this? Am I just that dumb? There's a stupid amount of health, at least, for stupid people like me. There we go. There we go. This is what I wanted. Thank you. It's iconic. Where is that? Oh, it is. There, see? Good as new. Again, another soul sphere. Is there a rocket launcher on this map? while. Seeker's 101. Okay, you gotta do it the fun way. That's fine. Here's some room. Oh my goodness. Twofer. Okay, well, let's get ready to hold down this button. Let's go with this button. This one. We just have so much health. New button. I don't think I've ever actually bothered to like try luring them into the barrels. Well, off to glorious victory. I definitely used to try like cheating repeatedly to kill all the enemies in that room before realizing that it's just the damaging floor. Yes, the beautiful story. This very tiny text, oh god. Once you beat the big badasses and clean out the moon base, you're supposed to win, aren't you? Aren't you? Where's your fat reward and ticket home? What the hell is this? It's not supposed to end this way. Things like rotten meat. It looks like the lost Amo space. Looks like you're stuck on the shores of hell. The only way out is through. To continue the Doom experience, play The Shores of Hell and its amazing sequel, Inferno. Enjoy this hexagonal floor texture. Still fun. Still good. Much as I'd love to keep playing Doom, I do have to play a little bit of Quake. I'm gonna run another ad break real quick. Fill my water and all that too. Be back in a few minutes. Then we'll go on to do some Quake until dinner. Or episode 1 finishes. It'll be a fun little race, honestly. I think it might be somewhere in the middle. So I'll be right back. Stick around. Alright, welcome back again. Gonna play some Quake now. Go full circle here. 1 sec to get my Windows set up so y'all can see things. Here. Good. Then audio. Doing something a little different here. I remember Gates always told me that Sonic Mayhem, who did the soundtrack for Quake 2, did an alternate soundtrack for Quake 1. I didn't know about this until he told me. So I've downloaded that, and I'm going to do that. I'm going to have some music here, and I have no idea what to expect other than it'll probably sound like something appropriate for Quake 2, maybe. I'll make sure the audio volume isn't anything bad. Oh, well, it all goes away when that window loses focus. I think that should be okay. Let me know if I'm too loud or it's too loud. I think it'll be good here. Start a new game of Quake. It's 3D. I can't bunny hop. My mouse sensitivity also doesn't feel super great. But I think it's just because it's been a hot minute. A lot more hard blinking with the light compared to Doom. So, of course, being a kid who was obsessed with Doom, I was very excited when I heard there was Quake. But it just did not click with me as a kid so much. At least not when it was new. The first one in particular. The, having to use a mouse to aim, or, God forbid, having to use, like, a keyboard then, was not good for me. I was not capable of it for whatever reason. So I just really neglected Quake 1. Quake 2, I got more into. I just never cared much for this game as a kid. Now I'm like, oh no, this one is also incredible. Pet the dog. Get our 9-inch nails. Again, a speedrunner, I am not. Although I will say, I don't know what's down in, like, the water here. The last time I was like... Oh, right, bad water, okay. I won't go that way. I couldn't remember if there was, like, something down there, maybe. I'm getting my ass beat. Why am I getting my ass beat this bad? Am I going back for health and like... like that. It just didn't seem as cool of a game to me as a kid either. Weird tech stuff. Awesome. Yeah, they got weird ideas about what puzzles are. They got a lot of weird ideas with this one. Interesting music. I watched that Tessino video about shotguns starting this game, and I think I'm good. I gotta summon my Team Fortress skills. Like that. Oh, he was not done. Okay. Now I have something with some power. My first super shotgun of the day. This isn't it, right? They just fall down. It's not very intimidating. Hey, idiot. Keep jumping into chainsaws, wondering why things aren't going my way in life. Enemies that I had to aim up and down for as a kid, it was just like, no thank you. I want Doom. So, trying to be fancy and getting killed for it. Without infighting, you just don't get to see it nearly as often. We're a bit cramped for Polygon. I have come to appreciate this game a lot more over the years. I kind of waffle between whether I like it or Quake 2 more. which I know is pretty blasphemous. People seem to not like Quake 2. But I like Quake 2. This is the first fiend. You should snort if you haven't. They're very odd, both of them. Well, I mean, both of the single-player focused ones. Do the original bunny hop. Get your ass killed by these things. It's very funny how, like, they have to be a bit hand-holdy. Just be like, hey, this is the exit. Hey, touch this button. It's weird to me, but, like, Doom has none of that. I gotta say, I'm not super noticing the music. Play with the audio a bit. Okay, everybody's most iconic level. Well, fine, shouldn't have done that. I feel like this game feels all that dated, honestly. I mean, it does feel like dated, but like in terms of quality of life. Oh, okay, now I'm hearing some music. Hang on, we're doing something. Time to watch me do a bad job just rafing a shambler for five minutes. I think that's a big part of why I end up usually liking Quake 2 more than 1. The shamblers are just kind of tedious. Way too often it's just like, you did it, you killed him. Take 2 steps forwards and here's another one, idiot. Dude, this sounds like music to frag to for sure. Here? This is where I'm gonna die. Oh, I didn't even run back and hide, so yeah, I'm definitely gonna die. He's gonna get an angle on me while I'm down here, or I'll do that. Alright, let's not grenade ourselves at the very beginning so that we can survive grenading ourselves later on. Like, the grenade launcher is super cool. I thought you were dead. Dang it. Oh, I got him. If you can't go. Good job. You can. I don't think this area was closed off. Maybe this is where you take the key. I really feel like me going that way is the wrong way. Yeah. Just like remember things that I wouldn't die so much. think I've ever actually beaten... Well, surely I've done this without, like, mid-level saves. Not as often as I have with Doom. Guess I will just check your direction. I would like the armor, for how you get that. There's a dude up there. Yeah, okay, this is... That was a hell of a shot, mister. Take this from the top. They're all good. You're getting up. Are you alive? You're alive. That was a fun idea for an enemy, honestly. Surprised I haven't seen something like that in Doom. I'm sure it's out there. I haven't played enough Doom to speak authoritatively on stuff like that, but... I just want to not go that way. Why haven't I just been going this way my entire life? Where are you? Okay, so I do still have to do this thing. Put it on him. Right, so why do I just refuse to remember these guys? That bounced a lot farther than I thought it was gonna bounce. Not get them all. Oh, come on. Bad at Quake. Oops. Just keep thinking they're going to be dead, and they're not. Vastly underestimate their health. That was clean. I'm doing a very bad speed run. Now, we know this will open. There's some dudes. Be patient. Don't worry, Snorb, you're probably not gonna miss anything the way I'm playing. Yeah. Don't like this. Still very bad. The worst part is, I know there's a second one. Actually, yeah, falling down there did nothing. Now I do have to go through all these guys that I decided not to kill the first time. And die. Did kill them all. Yeah, sure. What's your deal? What's going on here? Ah! That's not that good. Surely there. Oh no, there is. You. This guy. There's a scary guy out there. Do this, it's just slow, cowardly way. Wow, great. I'm gonna be a baby. Just because of how many times I've died here. Oh, I am hitting them. Great. Pretend this was the first attempt. Thing. Just have to stop being bad, and then I could start being good. Whoa, what's happening here? Textures are struggling. I will say, they aren't afraid to kill you in this one. Doom Shareware episode is much more chill on the player. A lot more. Surprise! There's a guy throwing grenades above you. What do you mean you had no idea? always try to like recreate the demo here. Remember what I have to do here. Sure, it's nothing good. But there was another one. I did save. Not a second time like I should have. Oh god. Folks, this does not look good for me finishing episode 1 before dinner. That's not very helpful, honestly. Yeah. I got to the end of the level, but then I died. Ooh, I got him. One. Sounded like I heard one still going. The guy down there. That guy show up. Why am I so bad at this? Oh, that's bad. Please don't join me down here. I mean, I guess I'll get this if I'm here. This is gonna go back up? This has to go back up. Ah, okay. We didn't make it go back up. Or, dang many. Yeah, okay. This is just me playing TF2 against a heavy. Okay, well, I would like to be able to land a shot. Guess pig cops were just the style at the time. Man, that took way too long. That was rough. really does just like being like, oh, how do we make this harder? Just teleport something right in their face or directly behind them. Save my 1 ammo. Smooth sailing now, right? I got the biosuit and everything. Oh, I didn't see you behind him. I do like these little guys. They're trying their best. They were not supposed to be fighting a man with a shotgun. Oh, I don't know why I just decided to catch that pipe. I've been playing Demo Man recently in TF2 and I'm making shots like this. Where have I not gone? I mean, I guess you had to put dudes that are leaping like this when you make like an actual true 3D game. There we go. Yeah. Oh, you're poor pathfinding. Poor face. Very dark game, believe it or not. Oh, that's always. No, I should not have fired that grenade. There's a dude behind me. I think I'm standing on a grenade. That was very rude of them. Yikes. Alright, well, safety save. I can't keep dying. Where are all those medkits I left behind? I mean, I guess I can go down there and get them. You were supposed to chainsaw. That's why I ran at your face. Oh, I did it. I did it. Oh, my casual quaking is not great. 1 and 5. I forget, is it still 8 episodes? Or 8 episodes? 8 maps? I feel like I remember this being like the end, other than the boss. Hide. How did I knock out on a super nail gun? Any questions? I think it's because, like, this little stagger always makes me think they're not going to jump. Oh, he's having a tough time. Aw, that would have been fun. Oh, I still think I got him. I don't know if that killed him. Up here. Hey, one gun. Now I can soldier to you. F1. I don't like the sound here of this. Good. Hate this part. Horrible physics. Quake 1. Don't push me too hard. Thank you. I know it's gonna get me killed, but man, I do want to just rocket launcher only. Got... Oh, the key was for the other side, where I went at the beginning. Oh, no, I guess I just haven't been wherever this is. There's the super. That's one of the other things that I think I like about Quake 2 more than 1. Half the weapons in this game is just like, well, here's the better version. You're never going to want to use the regular shotgun, the regular nail gun. We'll still use... Hang on, I'm bad at Quake, is what I'm getting at. I don't like how a lot of these weapons, other than grenade and rocket launcher, it's the only time you go back to like the previous one, really. Oh, don't these guys like take half explosion damage or something annoying too? Now that I think you're doing this. Oh, that was a shot. Is it down here? Where am I going? Yeah. Right. I mean, yeah, that is like baby's first rocket jump to get up there early, but I don't remember. Oh, fuck you, game. Sorry. Come on. Oh, I was doing good. Well, if I have the health, I'll rocket jump up next time. Save some time. I don't know if I can... Oh, armor. How much health it takes in this. Also, I want this. Okay, let's see how this goes. Here, I'll decide if it's a bad idea or not. I think I should be fine, because there's... Well, once I kill him. There it is. Oh my god, that was a bad rocket jump, too. Oh, right. There's a key, also. Dang it. Well... I do not have that. A little better. There's a lot of you guys down here, huh? Okay, that actually makes sense. At least. Yeah, see, it's easy. Anybody could fall down there. Over door was... oh, wait, right here. Old door. Take a weird route once. I just get. Circle 10 times over like a dummy. What path am I getting? These guys. Yes, I grabbed the super nail gun and turned around for my funny rocket jump trick. Baby mode, activate. Good call on activating baby mode. Maybe fine. We were almost fine. And I stopped here. Well. Oh, I'm very glad that that grenade went over my head. Where'd you come? Oh, I have like no nails either. Yeah. There we go. Problem solved. Goodness. I'm so out of it in this game. I'm not gonna act like I was good, but... Okay, yeah. 6 levels. I keep saying episode also. Oh no, no, this isn't the boss level, yeah. This is the one I could rocket jump through if I wanted to. Trying to get silly with it. I know, I'll give that one go. Haha, yeah, that went about as expected. Won't go that way, I guess. That's our lesson for today. like that. Don't like that. What to go? I don't remember there being a series of secret switches here. Sequence completed, kill the men? Well. Can't even see the door. What am I shooting? Is it the guys? It's the guys. Really don't remember it being kill the guys, but I got the job done. Oh, probably that very dark door. Where am I going? I don't remember ever getting lost in this game. Oh right, the scary part here is now this, so you can die. Die for free. They're still no rockets yet. Oop. The star, I'm sure there won't be any features. I pressed jump like 5 times. Okay, I'm glad it's not instant death. I assure you my strategy was not die. Oh, this is... I have no frickin'... Glad I did that other save. Alright, hang on. Good. Yeah, well, I'm glad I was shooting. Yeesh. Alright. Have a little fun with this guy. Pretend that I'm bunny hop. Oh, well. Oh. Do they actually? Oh, they're both down. I can't tell you the last time I died to this guy, but I'm worried that it's gonna become today. Okay, maybe. Stay there. Hey. I made it eventually. I didn't realize my capabilities when it comes to Doom and Quake were worlds apart. I guess it makes sense given how many hours I put in one versus the other.
The tough guys who came to kill.
Alright, we did it.
But stayed to rape.
Good old Rune of Earth we wanted so badly. It's finally ours.
Who came to kill, but stayed to rape and ravage. Terror, violent hatred.
Kind of like a Homer Simpson. Right.
Who came to kill.
Yes, yeah. Haunted Land of Quake. Go forth, register your shareware. Call this 1-800 number. Alright, well, I did my best. My Quake skills are not up to par. I still made it through. That is gonna do it for today. Thank you all for watching. I will be back again Sunday at noon Pacific. We're gonna resume the ZZT game that we started last week and hopefully finish that up. PLA. Let's see. After that, next Friday, the 26th, be playing through Fantasy World Dizzy for DOS, then the easy version of that. I think that's going to be a fun comparison, because it's one of the rare instances where the struggles with ZZT end up kind of making the game more enjoyable, if a bit slow. I don't know, we'll see. I haven't ever really seriously put time into actual Dizzy, so only one way to find out. But thank you again for watching. Thank you for all your support today. See you all next time.